What's going on, guys? So DICE has added wine bottles across the Apocalypse DLC maps, and this is a quick how-to in regards to using these bottles, where you can find them on the map, and where we might be seeing this take us when it comes to the retail version of Battlefield 1. When you find one of these bottles on the map, you can run up to it and on the Xbox controller hit the X button to pick it up, and you'll notice it'll look just like any other melee weapon you're carrying around. However, what makes this different is if you connect your swing on any enemy player, you will get a one-hit kill. So it's actually very similar to the Trench Raider Club. The only difference is it is a one-time use. So the moment you connect with that enemy player, you'll hear your glass bottle shatter and your wine bottle will no longer be in your hand anymore. I found myself flanking enemy players with my wine bottle in my hand, trying to catch them off guard. A couple times the enemy players caught me in the act, but little did they know what actually I was carrying, and when they made their push, I was actually able to finish them off with that one-hit melee kill. Now, do keep in mind, in order for you to use this weapon correctly, you do have to hit on the Xbox controller, that is the right trigger button. If you use the right analog stick, which is the normal melee option for the Xbox controller, you'll just be using your regular melee weapon, and after a few swings the actual wine bottle will disappear from your hand. I went on to test more features with this wine bottle, see exactly what would happen if I died with it while it was in my hand, and I had a circumstance where that did happen and my teammate revived me and the wine bottle was still on the ground. So it seems like the only way to get this wine bottle to be removed off the map is to melee someone. However, though, I did try to throw a stick of dynamite on the wine bottle before I picked it up, and in one circumstance on River Psalm, the wine bottle actually disappeared. Now, I did try that on another location inside of the pillbox on B flag on Passchendaele, and none of the wine bottles disappeared. So again, remember, this is all on the community test environment, so there could be a little bit bugs and some issues that could change in the near future. So take everything that I'm telling you with a little bit of grain of salt. Now, while using this wine bottle in hand, you are able to throw things like the smoke grenades or whatever type of grenades that you are able to have, like your mini grenade or, you know, your regular frag grenade or maybe your incendiary grenade. But any other gadgets in your inventory, if you swap to, you'll end up losing your wine bottle in hand and you won't be able to pick it up from the ground. And considering that there is a limited supply on these right now on the CTE maps, you do want to utilize each wine bottle and maximize its use as much as you can. Now, for those who might have a little bit of a difficult time maybe sneaking up on an enemy player and meleeing him with his wine bottle, one option that you can do is pick up the Sentry class, and you actually are able to pick up the wine bottle and run around using this while having the Sentry class equipped. Now, for the Sentry class, you do trade off some normal infantry speed that you normally would have just by playing any other class, but you do gain a bit of armor. So if you're maybe looking to survive a little bit longer from enemy bullets, you could pick up that class, as well as you maybe want to have your normal infantry speed and you're okay with sacrificing a little bit of armor. You can go up and pick up the Tank Hunter class that you can find on River Psalm and possibly then run over and pick up a wine bottle if you're looking to melee a few players with this melee weapon. Now, as I just briefly mentioned, as of right now, there is a limited supply of these wine bottles on the maps, as right now they do not respawn. The largest location that you can find the majority of these bottles is on Passchendaele on B flag in the pillbox, but from my knowledge of searching the maps as much as I could, I was able to find another bottle located at the pillbox near the E flag, a little bit close to where the out of bounds line is at. You can as well find it on River Psalm by the house on C flag, as well as you can find another one bottle down over there by E flag. Again, staying on the Apocalypse maps, there are a couple of them located on Caporetto. The one location is by the bridge by C flag, And there is another one by the bench by B-Flag that also has an interesting feature where you can find a old record player that is actually playing Battlefield 1 tunes. So you can actually sit there for a little bit and get a little bit of a listen to some old retro sounds to our classic Battlefield 1 songs that we hear every time we open up our Battlefield 1 game. No word from DICE yet if they're going to change the location of these wine bottles, if they're going to add more of them to the map, or have some type of respawn rate for them. I did go across the maps and try to bust open as many wooden crates as possible, hoping I would find some more wine bottles hiding in there. My theory was, if there are crates with teddy bears in it, why not have wine bottles in there as well? But from my search, didn't show up anything as of right now. Right now, there is a 5-kill assignment for this wine bottle that is looking to be the mission requirement in order to unlock the broken bottle melee weapon. So hopefully a little bit of the insights that I gave you guys in regards to using this wine bottle will make you a little bit more equipped for when this shows up on the retail version of Battlefield 1. Thanks again for being here. I am Livin', and I'll see you guys again later. Peace.